enemy has broken through! They're in the city! We need to get these people out of here!
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver need time to heal.
We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill. We can't spare anyone.
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down under heavy enemy fire.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, Rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
Yeah, well, I don't think it will be the Rookie that's going to be the problem here. Well, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to equip a new Wispin here, the Cube Wispin. Well, one of 2 Cube Wispins. So yeah, and this is one of the weakest Wispins in the game, to be honest. As we'll see as we begin the stage in Park Avenue inside the city. Yeah, that's all it is, the city. It isn't given a specific name here, and another thing of note, where are the humans? Anyway, that being said, start off good, but we'll get to the why I do not like the Cube Wispin in a moment, seriously. Yeah, it turns enemies into blocks and then you can smash them. Which, honestly, doesn't sound too bad. But, yeah, that's all it does. Seriously, I prefer the, dare I say, the lightning and the thing. And you have to smash into them twice. You don't get anything from it. You get those blue rings that were a thing in Sonic Colors, but nothing much else. And the Goose Badniks are here. I'm guessing they're aesthetically pleasing. Not much else. Seriously. That is it. It's just a gimmicky power-up. But I guess all of the wisps in the Sonic games are based off of that. Shame I didn't bring the lightning Wispin because I would have been able to do the light speed dash along those rings, but no, I wanted to show off the Cube Wispin. Seriously. And I mean, Cube was one of the weaker powers in Sonic Colors anyway, so yeah. But never mind that. We'll go up here, and now I wish I brought the Burst Wispin, seriously. Mini Flamethrower is better than this shit, seriously. And what the hell was that? A spin attack? Yeah, okay, that was random. Seriously. But never mind. I swear, some of the level designs are taken straight from Sonic Colors. Damn shame, I like Colors a lot more than Forces. But never mind. I'll use the grappling hook up here, seemingly, because I'll have to. Okay, that slam move, apparently, is only available with the Cube Wisp. I think you have to press the ZR button to do it, though. But, yeah. Otherwise, it's just me slamming down on the button every time I face the thing. Okay, yeah, it is pressing the ZR button. I don't know what we call them. I'm guessing it's one of the L or R buttons on the DualShock 4 controller for the PS4 version. And don't ask me about the Xbox One, I don't know, because I do not own an Xbox One. I own an Xbox 360, but yeah. Homing attack, yada yada yada. Get some more rings. Even though that is a bit gimmicky. Okay, this level is a bit longer than the average one we've seen with the Rookie thus far. But never mind. Probably because of the fact I'm using the Cube Wispin. So yeah. And some more enemies there. Buzz Bombers and Grey Egg Pawns in equal measure, but yeah. For a guy who's sent out a bunch of, who's taken over the world, he's not got much in the way of badniks. Seriously, why not just use some SWAT bots just like in Sat AM? Or does do Archie Comics own them as well?
Well, that was impressive, but we still have a lot to do.
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's worth it! Come on, we have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. Whatever his plan is, Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle.
Oh, Casino Forest! Probably one of the only levels that I actually like with classic Sonic. Although it still doesn't work very well in terms of how it plays because of how heavy classic Sonic is. Seriously. But I can appreciate what they were doing with this stage, seriously. Trying to make this game's version of Casino Night Zone. But yeah, you even get the classic slot machine mechanic, and I guess you do lose your rings if you get 3 Eggmen. So yeah, and let's see if I do get 3 Eggmen, or completely miss them, I don't know. Given that the spin dash does not work very well here, yeah, okay, so only 1 Eggman there. Okay, nope. Another thing with the, apparently in this game, the slot machines actually do it twice, which is weird. I got 1 Eggman there, and somehow it did it again. Yeah. I'm guessing you do lose all your rings, but you don't. Well, you didn't die anyway in Casino Night Zone, so that was a thing. The flippers seem to work okay here, I guess. So yeah. But and do the bumpers. So yeah, this may well be one of the better stages for classic Sonic. Oh boy, in the next video, or at least at some point in the next video, we will get a stage with classic Sonic that I absolutely hate. And yes, it is a classic stage that was in Sonic 2. This is just a level based off of a level that was in Sonic 2, of course. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I do like this stage. What else can I say? What else can I say, seriously? So, yeah. Well, this is probably one of the only ones, I think. Seriously. Just trying to get to the top of the stage is a chore. The other thing that's missing, where are the badniks? Yeah, Casino Forest does not have any badniks. I'm gonna say that's a glaring oversight by Sega, because I do not see any badniks here. Which is a shame. It would have been a lot better if it did. I mean, look at Casino Night Zone with the pinball badniks, for example. One with the giant bumper for his shield.
The system is picking up a couple of strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory, the one where Sonic fought Infinite.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Life readings, 2 of them. Definitely not robots.
Hey, Rookie, go to the lab and check it out.
So it's Aqua Road, and apparently I am going to switch the Wispin, which is good because I don't think about that one. Next up is the Asteroid Wispin, another Sonic Lost World power-up, which was in the DS version. As for... I'm going to change the Rookie's headgear. No, I kind of like this one. I'll keep the shades and everything. No, maybe not the ski helmet, seriously. But yeah. Yeah, I like this. By the way, going by the avatar, each of the avatars you do create has a different thing. I went with a cat. The cat can... probably because of Silver, before I found out about the comic and everything. So, Blaze's sister, the cat can change or can take extra damage. I believe the bird can do a double jump, and so on and so forth. So that being said, let's see. Yeah, and Blaze's sister even did a nice little reference to Sonic's classic behavior there. Anyway, let's go to Aqua Road. And this one is yet another... We've just been here! Seriously, we've just been here with classic Sonic. So yeah, but let's talk about the Wispin here when we can use it. We do get the slide that I mentioned in Sonic's stage before we faced Infinite, of course. And what you have to do here is ram the rookie into the various enemies here. Nothing too hard, as I say. Just make sure you don't fall off. That's all I'm gonna say here. Sometimes you'll see various red rings floating about. They do move very quickly if you are going for all of the red rings. So yeah. But other than that, I don't know. Can we actually see this in play? Because I do want to do that. So if we use the ZR button, that actually turns the enemies into rocks. Yeah, that's basically it. It doesn't create a swirling vortex around you and allows you to jump infinitely like in Sonic thing, which is a shame, really. From what I've seen of the DS version, and I do not like the DS version of Sonic Lost World, say the Asteroid Wisp was probably one of the better looking Wisps in that game, along with the Lightning Wisp. Anyway, now we get a choice of, dare I say, branching pathways in a Sonic game that doesn't have many of them. So yeah, it's only for a short section though, and then by the end of it you've reached the end, so not much I can say about that. Anyway, we will actually catch up with modern Sonic now.
Have we met before? Sonic!
Tails!
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I've seen you. You okay?
The good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.